Okay, welcome back for another cool song review. And this week we've generated number 111, which is Accident Prone from the If You Can't Stand the Heat album. So yes, Accident Prone, which came out as a single. I didn't actually say Accident Prone in the front, but there you go, definitely is. And after their kind of breakthrough with the Paper Plane single and the end of 72, start of 73, they went on a run where all their singles went into at least the top 20, with most of them getting in the top 10 until this one, which got to number 36, spending 2 weeks inside the top 40. The other week was at number 39, so didn't do too well for them. So it was, I guess, what you could be described as their first flop single, even though it had quite a cool promo video of them in a junkyard. It's only in recent years I've seen the promo video, because it wasn't on the VHS that came out in the mid 80s that I had and watched many times during the 90s. And why it only made number 36, I assume it's probably a couple of accounts. By 78, Core probably no longer a new exciting thing with the press. They obviously had moved on to do the punk, so that probably meant just less press, less radio plays for the band and song. And then there was maybe a slight backlash from the previous album, Rocking All Over the World, which in some quarters didn't go down well with the Quo fans, who felt the sound changed. And then obviously this is the second, so this is single came out after the album, If You Can't Stand the Heat, and I don't think when certain sections of the Quo Army heard this, it allayed their fears on where the band was going. Although this is probably one of their best, I think I said last week, it was their best artwork in the Quo album actually. This is maybe a cooler album, the gatefold with the matches and the grill. So yes, so but even though not the biggest hit single, I suppose it's still charted, which I'm sure they'd love to be in the top 40 these days. And as for the song itself, it starts with a nice kind of chugging on the guitar from Rick, quite nice sounding. And as we learned, I think was it episode 3 with Bella Vista Man, I do like a song that starts with a nice little one-note slide on the bass to kind of precede the band coming in, and we get that here. After Rick's guitar goes around a couple of times, Lancaster precedes the band entry with a nice little bass note, which is really cool. And it's got a really nice groove at this point. Just that little chugging guitar, it's nice and laid back. And there is the kind of keyboardy and the synth sounds over the top. I mean, it is more of a lush production than the kind of stuff that preceded them. And you kind of wonder what it would be like if you could remix it and take all that out and just have, back to the traditional just guitars chugging away. It'd probably be a nice little groove and really enjoyable to hear. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like they're going to do that. So it's a nice action shot of them in the back there as well. So yeah, the song really grooves along there, and it's nice thing. It's nice melodic, singable chorus and kind of pre-chorus. So it's all quite enjoyable. And then there's a nice, tasteful solo from Rossi, which is quite enjoyable. I'm using the word nice an awful lot. Nice groove, nice tasteful solo. I wouldn't say it's an exciting song. You don't hear it and get all excited and get, I'm going to rock out now. It's more kind of nice. You just kind of get laid back and just groove along, which is fine. Not all songs have to be up and exciting. So yes, it's a nice little number. So again, my little category at the end, I'm putting it into kind of good stuff, which is, I think, third after essential, excellent, good stuff, decent, occasional listen's good. It's a good tune, and it's one I do choose to go and listen to on occasion, as I do choose to go and listen to this album on occasion. I quite like this album. So yeah, it's a nice little, there's the word nice again. It's a nice little number. So yes, that's accident prone. 70s Quo's first big accident. Oh, I forgot to make it stalled at number 36 when I was talking about charts. Joke. Oh well. Anyway, that's accident prone. Hopefully see you next week for episode 8. Too much work.